Hello friends, myself Subrat Mananda. Welcome to you, my YouTube channel SK Nanda Maths Class. In this video, today we'll learn about the theorem 4 of standard 9, chapter Circle. Circle chapter 10, standard 9, and the theorem number is 4. The theorem already written in the board. The line joining the center of a circle to the midpoint of a chord is perpendicular to the chord. So first we need to construct a rough diagram to prove this theorem. So first we have to construct a circle. And it is the center and its name is O. It is given that the line joining the center of a circle to the midpoint of a chord. It means we have to draw one chord here. Here I am drawing one chord. Its name is A and B. We have to draw a perpendicular. Here it is your P. A line joining the center to the circle of a circle to the midpoint of a chord is perpendicular to the chord. We have to prove that this one is perpendicular. This one is perpendicular to AB. So it is perpendicular not given. We have to prove that OP line is perpendicular to AB. So which thing given? First we have to write the given. Some procedure is there for proving the theorem. Some procedure there. First, what is given? It is a statement. After that, we will write the given. It means in your statement, what is given? Which thing already we have and what thing we have to find out. That one we have to write first. It is the given. After that, to prove means which thing we have to prove in this video or in this theorem. That thing it is to prove. After that, if we need the construction, then we will write the construction. After that, proof. So stepwise we will do that one. First one, your given. So write given first. Given. So when it is a circle means, first we will write that in a circle, center is O. C is a circle with center O. Center O. Then AB is a chord. AB is a chord. Then given a line joining the center of a circle to the midpoint of the chord. It means P is the midpoint of a AB. So P is the midpoint of AB. AB means the chord. It is your given. After that, we have to prove that this line which is joined to the midpoint of the AB means chord, it is the perpendicular. It means to prove we will write now. To prove it is OP is perpendicular to AB. We have to prove that OP is perpendicular to AB. Okay. For that, how to prove that OP is perpendicular to AB? For that, we need the construction. What construction we will do? We will do here. We have to join the radius AO and BO. It is the construction. Okay. That thing we will write now. Construction. Join AO and BO. Okay. Now see, in your figure, when we join AO and BO, the radius of the circle, we got two triangles inside the circle. It is AOP triangle and BOP triangle. Now we will do the proof part. Proof. Here written to prove. Now we have to prove it. Okay. So by joining AB, AO and BO, by joining AO and BO, we get two triangles named triangle AOP and triangle BOP. Okay, when we join these two ready, then we will get two triangle. One triangle is your, now it is AOP triangle, this one triangle, and BOP triangle, it is also one triangle. Two triangles we got. Now next step, what we will do? We have to congruent these two triangles. Okay, these two triangles we have to congruent. So write in triangle AOP and triangle BOP. What thing? It is given. First, it is number one, AO equal to BO. AO equal to BO. Why AO and AO equal to BO? Because AO and BO are the radii of the circle. Why it is so? We will write AO and BO are the radii of the circle. Okay. Next, OP equal to OP or PO equal to PO. Why? Na common. In both triangle it is common. So write it is common. Two things we got already. Two side we got. Next we will write AP equal to BP. Why AP equal to BP? AP equal to BP. Because it is given that P is the midpoint of AB. P is the midpoint of AB. It is given. So write here. Why? Now P is the midpoint of AB. So AP equal to BP. Now what we got here? In these two triangle, you got OA and OB are equal. It means this one and this one equal. Then OP it is common for two triangles. Next, AP equal to BP. It means in these two triangles, three sides are equal to the corresponding three sides of another triangle. It means according to side congruency criterion, these two triangles are congruent. Clear? So we'll write that one according to side congruency criterion, triangle AOP is congruent to triangle BOP. Now we got that. According to side congruency criterion, AOP is congruent to BOP. Now we got that AOP triangle and BOP triangle both are congruent. When we got two triangles are congruent, then what we will do? After that we will get that these two angles are equal by simplicity. What is simplicity? Simplicity means what? Corresponding part of congruency triangle. Corresponding part of congruent triangle, that is known as your simplicity. So according to simplicity, now we will get that APO or OPA angle equal to OPB angle. So that implies OPA angle equal to OPB angle by simplicity. Okay. Next, we have to prove that which line joins the midpoint of AB, that line is perpendicular to AB or perpendicular to the chord. How we will prove that one line is perpendicular to the chord? It means if we prove that this angle is 90 degree, these two angle will be 90 degree, then we can prove that OP is perpendicular to AB. Clear? So now we have to prove that OP is perpendicular to your AB. Already got that? Here OPA angle equal to OPB angle. Now we will write AB is a line. AB is a line and OP stands on it. Stands on it. AB is a line and OP stands on it. So we can prove that now OPA angle plus OPB angle equal to 180 degree. Why 180 degree? Because it is a linear pair. So right here linear pair. It is linear pair. Next, just we prove that here OPA angle equal to OPB angle. Instead of a OPB, we can write OPA angle plus OPA angle equal to 180 degree. Okay, that implies 2OPA angle equal to 180 degree. That implies OPA angle equal to 180 degree by 2 equal to 90 degree. Now we prove that OPA angle means OPA, this one is 90 degree. When OPA is 90 degree, then OPB also 90 degree because they are equal. Because they are equal. Now, you got here OPA angle is equal to OPB angle equal to 90 degree. So we can write OP perpendicular to AB. Clear? In this way, we prove this theorem. What is the theorem? The line joining the center of a circle to the midpoint of a chord is perpendicular to the chord. First, we return the given. After that, to prove, then construction, then proof. We did here how to prove OP perpendicular to AB. Last, we can write proved. Okay? In this way, we have to prove this theorem. So friends, if this video is helpful for you, then you can like this video, and if you have any doubt or any questions you have, then you can write that question in my comment box. Then I will try to solve that, and I will make another video for that. If you are watching this channel for first time, please subscribe my channel. Thank you students. Thank you to all.